Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this might have been like the fastest paced chapter of Fairy Tail I've read in a long time. I mean, I don't know if it's because Hero realized, holy shit, I only have 2 volumes left, about 20 chapters left of this series. Gotta kind of finish it up. Both Acnologia and Zeref are still running strong, undefeated. Gotta finish them off before the series ends. Dave's like, alright, I need to pick up the pace, speed up the plot a little bit so that I can make sure I end it the way I wanted to end it. Because you know what happened to Bleach. You know what happened to Bleach. Kubo got, rushed at the end. He basically had to skip over a whole bunch of shit that he wanted to do. The series suffered for it, and Hero definitely doesn't want that to happen to Fairy Tail. None of us fans want that to happen. So he realized that, he has to rush the plot a little bit just so he can get to the ending of this fight between Zeref and Natsu, so he can go and focus on Acnologia and his defeat. But at the same time, I gotta give him credit, because in this chapter, even though it felt rushed, and by that I mean I got through the chapter in about like 5 to 6 minutes. Usually takes me about 10 minutes to read a full chapter of Fairy Tail, so I can make sure I absorb all the information. This time I got through it in about like 5 minutes, but it didn't feel like I was missing out on anything. Didn't feel like Hero's throwing too much at us. But yeah, this chapter felt really fast paced. Alright, so I want to talk about Acnologia and what's going on over there real quick. We see Jalal still trying to push Acnologia into the time lapse, which basically does not work out for him at all in this chapter. He rushes him full force, does nothing to Acnologia. Acnologia eats his magic, and then at the end, the last panel we see with Jalal, he is getting crushed by Acnologia in his hand. Like, Jalal, I honestly didn't think Hero would do it. I still kind of don't think he'll do it. I still have my doubts. But for all intents and purposes, based on this chapter, Jalal is pretty much dead. I mean, he was literally getting crushed. We saw blood coming out of his mouth. That's usually a sign that the character's done. Like, I don't think Jalal's not getting back up from this. Not to mention Blue Pegasus, Wendy and all of them, their ship crashed, so they're down on the ground now. There's no way really for them to give any support to Jalal. Well, I guess Wendy can go up there. She is a dragon mage. She's a dragon slayer, so this will be her time to shine. Now that the ship's down or the count, she doesn't worry about this motion sickness or anything. This will be the time for her to shine and show that she has the strength to fight a dragon as a dragon slayer. Which of course Earth is going to back her up, and so would the people of Blue Pegasus. Anna probably has some kind of magic up her sleeve to at least push Acnologia back long enough to hold him off to whatever Hero has planned for Natsu and him to go up against each other. But yeah, that's basically what's happening on their end. We got back to the fight between Natsu and Zeref, and oh my god, it was actually kind of epic. Natsu was just one-sidedly taking down Zeref this chapter. Didn't do much damage to him, it just mostly pissed Zeref off. Zeref kind of got to the point where he's done playing around. Before, he was just basically, having fun to games. Like, Natsu, if you kill me, that's cool. I don't really care. But, I'm just going to enjoy our little fight real quick. Now he's basically at the point where it's like, fuck you, Natsu. I'm going to kill you. Like I should have done already. Like, you should be dead already. It's only because, your friends over there messing with the book that anything's going on. That you're still, walking and still able to fight me. But now I'm done playing the games. I have my plan. I want to complete my plan. You're in my way, so I'm just going to fucking kill you right now. I'm going full force. I'm not holding anything back anymore. So yeah, Zeref's pretty much pissed off. Natsu's pissed off too because he realizes what's going on with Lucy. Basically what's going on with Lucy right now, based on what we've learned in this chapter, is her messing with the Book of End is basically killing her. Well, not killing her, but infecting her with a curse. Now, the way Zeref mentioned it in this chapter, my theory might still stand about, the god Ankh-Sharam, how you pronounce it. It might be the fact that she brought Natsu back to life using the Book of End. He might be still cursing her. But it seems in this chapter that she says that she's like has a fire inside of her, or her like core is really heating up. So it might just be that since Natsu's a fire mage and everything, his magic's affecting her, and her body's not used to the fire, the heat, and all that shit. So it's affecting her negatively, and that's the reason why she's going through it. We see Gray use his ice magic to cool her down. He's like, alright, you know what? You keep doing what you're doing because I know I can't stop you. I'm gonna try to support you by cooling your body down so you don't overheat or anything. Let's just last long enough so Natsu can beat Zeref. We see Natsu and Zeref winding up for one giant big attack against each other. The chapter ends with, trying to imply that the two of them, this is basically the end of their fight, that either one of them is going to die from this fight. I completely doubt it. Because if one of them were going to be taken down from this one last attack that they're doing, I honestly think that we would have saw it at the end of the chapter. So I'm guessing the next chapter is probably going to end up with, they both can kind of not die at this point, so it's either going to end with Natsu obliterating Zeref, and he just reconstituting himself and the fight continuing on, or Zeref taking down Natsu, which would end up with Natsu having to be revived again by Lucy, which would cause her more damage, and something would happen with her. Maybe she would pass out and not able to, manipulate the Book of End anymore, and Natsu would just be on his own at this point. I'm not really sure what's going on. But, yeah, it's pretty much all that happened in the chapter. Like I said, it was pretty fast-paced. Not much happened to it besides action, action, action. We got a little bit of development of what's going on with Lucy. Can't wait to see what happens there, see if my theory is correct about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to see what happens in chapter 536, but yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Share the video with your friends and all your other fairy tale fans that you know. Help the channel grow, and that's about it. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. Catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, and one last thing. If you're a student who's going through finals right now, I know it's a stressful time, so just want to wish you all good luck. Peace.